Previously on Power.
She won't be happy when her son is convicted of murder. He'll be tried as an adult now. He might get the needle.
He's not my client, I don't care. When Tasha's acquitted, I'm in the win column. Is it a deal?
It's a deal. Tariq St. Patrick's going to jail.
You've been following your family's case, Tariq. Well done. Securing one of the best attorneys in New York for your unfortunate mother.
You used to know Davis McLean, right?
I did. And you know what? He's a really good lawyer. But a win for Davis doesn't always equal a win for his clients. I want you to be careful.
Is there any way that Davis could know what really happened?
No, man, there's no way.
You still down with the plan?
I'm taking Tariq down
My mother's lawyer's asking for mad cash by today.
and compel you to testify.
I thought we had a deal, Saxe.
You can't trust anybody.
You know everything.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. What's next for your boy, Davis McLean? What is next for him? This is my what to expect on what I think is going to happen for him in this second half of Power Book 2 Ghost. You guys let me know what you think is going to happen with Davis McLean. And all I'm going to say is this man has a lot of decisions to make, and he doesn't have a lot of room for mistakes at all, especially when you're messing around with Cooper Saxe, and also especially when you're trying to screw over Tariq St. Patrick. And we already know the history of Tariq. The people that cross him, bad things happen. Whether you like Tariq or you hate him, you have to admit one thing. The people that cross him, they end up paying somehow, some way. So let's begin. Now, the last time that we saw your boy Davis McLean, he was making a deal with the devil. He was making a deal with Cooper Saxe, a.k.a. Uncle Nancy. Yes, he was making a deal with him. And this deal pretty much is saying, look, Tariq, he can go to jail. My main thing is this. I want to win. Long as my girl Tasha gets out, that's all I care about. He just cares about the win. Doesn't give a damn about Tariq. Probably doesn't care at all because he's getting paid. And Cooper Saxe, he has a lot of different things going his way where it's going to be kind of hard for Davis McLean to prove anything against Cooper Saxe based off what Cooper Saxe told him and showed him when they had that last conversation. But at the end of the day, I think Cooper Saxe is going to dig his own grave. And if Davis McLean is going to kick it with Cooper Saxe, hanging around with him, thinking everything is cool, shaking his hand, they all butt buddies now, it's going to be bad. I mean, one of my subs said it best. Check Cooper Saxe's track record. Everybody that he's been associated with, they end up dead or screwed over. You see what I'm saying? I mean, just think about it. Power, the original Power, what happened to Angela, what happened to Greg Knox, what happened to Mike Sandoval. I mean, hell, what happened to Donovan, Milk Dud Donovan. Everybody's been screwed over, right? So now we get to the second half of Power Book 2 Ghost, right? Davis McLean and Cooper Saxe are working together. And as I told you in prior videos, I think at the beginning, things will go well. In Davis McLean's head, he's thinking like, okay, Saxe, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? This deal is good. But along that journey, along the way, things are going to happen. Things that are going to make your boy Davis McLean think twice about making a deal with Cooper Saxe, a.k.a. Uncle Nancy. You just don't do things like that. And eventually, he will be exposed. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen, man. When haven't Cooper Saxe messed up? This dude is known for messing up. That's all he does. And a guy like Davis McLean is a winner. He wants to win at all costs. So, if he catches this early on, trust and believe that he will make that adjustment of going against Cooper Saxe. Now, it seems like, seems like based off this trailer, as I told you guys in the past, Cooper Saxe wants to make Tasha talk. He wants to change up the game plan, right? We know Davis McLean does not want Tasha going on the stand. We saw what happened to Tasha and what Tamika did to her. Hell, we saw even before that what Tasha was doing. She was making everything worse. So the last thing that he wants is her going up there and messing things up. But Cooper Saxe would definitely try to do this. I'm telling you right now, whatever the Democratic Party is doing to him is working, because John Mock is putting that pressure on Cooper Saxe, and he'll rather have his job than work with Davis McLean. Trust me. And all this screwing up is all it's going to do is make Tariq more aware on what's really going on. He got Cooper Saxe, Davis McLean working together. He's going to see it. He's going to see that, that pressure that they're going to be putting on Tasha. And he's going to start thinking like, man, I thought Cooper Saxe was working with me. I thought Cooper Saxe was supposed to tell me what's going on. And after Tasha done told Tariq that she thinks Davis McLean knows the truth, Tariq is going to put 2 and 2 together. Eventually, he's going to figure this out. And that is bad for Davis McLean, right? It's very bad for him. Now, of course, Cooper Saxe is going to tell Davis McLean, look, man, I'm just trying to get Tariq. That's it. I'm trying to get him. Don't worry. But if I'm Davis McLean, you best to be worrying. As I told you guys, Davis McLean, hopefully you have a game or a plan B, right? You need a plan B when you mess around with Cooper Saxe, because he will screw you over and walk away in a heartbeat. We saw what he did to Blanca Rodriguez, right? When she needed that help, he walked away. And he will do it again in a heartbeat. Davis McLean is going to ask him, look, are we still good? Is this plan still going to go as we planned? You know what I'm saying? No. It's going to go like power usually does. Not exactly how we plan. Because that's the thing, right? Cooper Saxe has his own agenda. Now it's time for Davis McLean to make that adjustment. So I expect him to make that adjustment because he wants to win at all costs. He cannot risk Cooper Saxe messing this up. When Cooper Saxe's dirt is exposed, if Davis McLean is able to find out about his dirt early, it's over for Cooper Saxe. Davis McLean is going to be able to make that adjustment, especially with intel from Tamika, with intel from Tariq, if possible. He will be able to make this adjustment. If Davis McLean is able to find out that Riley helped Cooper Saxe get this information illegally, he will make that adjustment and he will cut ties with Cooper Saxe. The question is, will he tell Cooper Saxe before that I know you screwed up, or will Davis McLean just wait till they're at court and do it? I got a feeling that Davis McLean is going to do it without telling Cooper Saxe. It's the art of war. You don't want to let your enemy know when you're moving. And I got a feeling that's exactly what Davis McLean is going to do. He was going to strike back and counter whatever Cooper Saxe brings his way. Now, Davis McLean is a winner at all costs. He's always won. His description even says it. I broke down his character before this show aired, and I explained to you guys that Davis McLean is willing to do whatever it takes legally to win. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do everything it takes to win. And if he has to do some dirt on the side, he's definitely going to do that. We saw that already. And Courtney Kemp already said that this dude is a winner at all costs. So I'm taking the winner. I'm taking Davis McLean. I think he's going to somehow, some way adjust, get the job done, make those adjustments, and find out that Cooper Saxe is trying to screw everything up and make a plan B. The thing is, with Davis McLean, where he cannot mess up and underestimate, as I tell you guys all the time, he cannot underestimate Tariq. Because once he does, which he's already done by teaming up with Cooper Saxe, we're going to really see if that's really what he wants to do, which he's already kind of shown us that, yeah, he's willing to do that. But when your boy Tariq finds out the truth, it's going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, Michael Rainey Jr. already came out on his Instagram Live and said, look, I got to figure out a way to deal with these two dirty people, Cooper Saxe and Davis McLean. And if Tariq is able to actually find that out in the show, it's going to be bad. As I told you guys at the beginning of this video, what happens to people that tries to screw over Tariq? Just think about it. Bad things happen. Bodies drop. People are screwed over. Hell, main characters of the show die. Just think about it. Now I want you to think about what may happen to Davis McLean. It's going to be the same storyline. Hopefully Davis McLean is able to make that adjustment. If he does, he can save himself. He can save his record of winning, which he definitely needs. And maybe he can just save his life in his journey in the Power universe. But you guys let me know, man. What do you think about your boy Davis McLean? I'm going to continue to break down these characters, get you ready for Power Book 2 Ghost, the second half. Make sure you check out the playlist. I've been dropping videos all week for you guys, and I'm going to continue to drop these bangers, and get you guys pumped up and ready. We almost there, man. We are almost there. Power Book 2 Ghost will be returning December 6th. And I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. But thank you guys once again for all the support, all the love, and I will continue to bring you more Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.